Hey there, Hawkeneers. Hobbs back after a long little hiatus to give you some amazing news. It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! Hawken is alive! Okay, so for those of you who don't really quite understand what my little verbal freakout was about, is that Hawken is... we actually started hearing from the developers again. The forums had been shut down for I don't know how long because I hadn't been on it for quite a while myself, mostly because I was distracted by PlanetSide 2. But just 2 days ago, the Hawken Facebook page lit up again, and they finally started contacting us again. And like the last time they had posted on the Facebook page was July 29th of 2014, and then 2 days ago we get a little spiel from one of the developers. Cockpit cracked, low on oxygen, repair drone offline. Wow, that was a big frickin' boom. Gonna take some time to fix these dents and bring her back online. I guess we better get started, heading back to base on reserve power. We'll update report as soon as repairs are underway. I don't know why I'm trying to sound like William Shatner. And so, for the rest of that day, a lot of people in the Hawken community were on the Hawken Facebook page freaking out, wondering what's going on. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys are still here. What's going on? Is Hawken coming back? And then for a while we were left freaking out, but then luckily, the developer was able to say is that he was finally able to announce that Hawken now has a new owner and that they were finally going to be able to start working and update the game again. Now, the name of the developer who posted this on the Hawken Facebook page is a guy named Captain Josh of Team Hawken. And now, as far as people being worried about, since there's a new owner, Reloaded Games, they're worried about, things are going to change, it's not going to be the same anymore. Well, I don't know that too much in particular. I mean, we'll have to see how things go, but honestly, if this hadn't happened, I think Hawken would just be completely gone. I mean, I'm glad that at least something happened, Hawken's able to stay. And as for a couple of questions that I know Captain Josh actually addressed, like one of the players I had seen, he wrote down in the comments, like, please make sure that this game is not pay to win. Please, for the love of God, make sure it's not pay to win. And Captain Josh himself answered the guy saying, yeah, he's going to do his best to make sure that that does not happen with this game. And, if a developer actually goes out and tries to say that, well, that means it does hold some weight. We at least know that we have one prominent figure who's trying to make sure that this game stays the way it was. Honest to free to play. It's actually skill based rather than just paying for better mechs and all that, which is great to see that we have one prominent developer who's going to be doing that, and he's going to be communicating with the community a lot more. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to meet him or talk to him a little bit, but things could happen. And then one of the more exciting things that he did last night was that at 9 p.m. he was holding a live stream of Hawken, and he was going to be all playing, and he probably had a whole bunch of people. Unfortunately, I could not go to that because I had to close at my job last night. It sucked. I read that on Facebook. I'm like, no! Like Darth Vader when he figures out that Padme's dead or something like that. No! Something ridiculous like that. Oh, I felt so bad that I couldn't go. But if there ever is another live stream like that again, I want to make sure I can try and get to that again, meet everybody else. And I believe that some people have like a TeamSpeak server up for Hawken, and I'll try to, get on that every once in a while. But yeah, it's just, all in all, I'm just happy that Hawken seems to be getting back up on its legs, and that's going to be going somewhere again. And that we've actually had some speech. After 8 months of being in the dark about Hawken, we could finally rest into saying, yes, they can finally start working on it again, and we're going to keep this awesome game that all of us love. That's clearly why most of us have joined this YouTube channel, if you're watching it, and you're one of my subscribers. That we know we all love Hawken, and we're going to want to try and push forward. And it's really great to know that we are getting somewhere with it, and I'm repeating myself to hell at this point. And so that's the big news that I really wanted to talk about as far as Hawken, why I really, really want to try and make out this video. And then I know there's also a lot of questions about me, where I've been. Well, as I said, I've been trying to get a lot of real-life stuff out, and as far as me getting a new computer, me trying to get more videos and stuff out, I am going to hold off more until I actually do get a new computer, because otherwise this stuff is just really, really frustrating for me. I get frustrated with making the videos. I'm not going to do so good in making the video itself. You'll hear it, it'll be apparent, and it's gonna be a mess. You guys aren't gonna want to watch it because it won't be me at my best. Like doing this, like this video, oh man, I really wanted to do it, and I make sure that I can do a good job at it. But, if I'm doing something and I really honestly, my heart isn't in it, you guys are gonna hear it, and yeah, it's not going to be good. So once I do get my new computer and things will definitely be better. I'll be able to do more quality. I'll have a lot of easier time and better tools to try and make the videos. And plus, I'll be having a bit more fun because I won't have to rage quit every single time my computer drops me down to 10 friggin' frames per second and I end up dying. It's so annoying. But random rants aside about gameplay issues, then yeah, it's just because, as I said, I ended up having to buy a car so I can get around. And so obviously, you know, car versus computer, well, yeah, I had to get the car because I need to be able to get around town. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a computer soon. I can't really promise any dates because I don't know why life just seems to throw curveballs at me all the time and likes to troll me, saying like, "Oh, you have enough money to get the computer? Nope, sorry, you got to get this first because otherwise, you know, your life is just gonna be hell if you don't." New computer will have to wait, which is a bit of a bummer, but oh well. This is just me rambling on at this point. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are excited about this news about Hawken finally coming back, and then knowing that yes, I'm still working towards becoming a much more active member on YouTube. Just for now, I gotta work things out in real life. But yeah, if you guys like this video, don't feel free to hit the like button, hit share any other videos, and since Hawken is coming back up to the fruition more and more, any new players that join the game, feel free to show my tutorials if you honestly think that it'll help them get better at the game. And yes, shield dueling, since Hawken is coming back to the limelight, I'll actually finish it. I had started on it, but since Hawken kind of floated off the page, I haven't really entirely been motivated to finish it. But now that it's coming back, I will finish it for you guys. Alright, but yeah, as I said, like, comment, subscribe if you wish to do so. But for now, this is Soldier Hobbs signing off, and hopefully I'll see you on the battlefields of Iliol real soon.